Anxiety is another mental illness that is known worldwide. A lot of people suffer with it. I don't suffer with it myself, but I know a lot of people who do. As I have found from anxiety that a lot of people may feel like they don't like sitting in big groups of people. They don't like conflict. They sometimes would prefer to sit alone. They don't like being in groups because sometimes they feel like they're getting judged by people. And they find it difficult to talk to new people too. The thing is, with anxiety, a lot of people find it difficult to start conversations off, that the other person has to try and talk to them first. With anxiety, I know it is annoying because you care too much what other people think, and that's not something that can be helped. Sometimes with anxiety, you could be worrying too much about little things that sometimes don't even matter. Anxiety isn't something you can just wish away. It's something that you have to live with, and you have to try and balance that out. Sometimes just saying to people that, for an example, if like they don't want to be in a big group, trying to convince them to be in that big group isn't going to make them feel any better. It's going to scare them, and it makes them possibly have a panic attack, which it does happen. Those of you who suffer with anxiety, I know it's really difficult. Like, sometimes you just don't want to get out of the house. You don't want to leave the house on your own some days as well. Not even just to go to the shop, even if you just live next to it. You don't want to leave the house. You'd rather somebody else go out and get what you want for you. Sometimes you hate being in such a certain amount of a group. Like, there's only a certain amount of people in that group you can handle until you start panicking. Sometimes with anxiety, it can be caused by bullying also, when people judge you. Like the way you look, your size, your race, anything like that, it can cause anxiety because you cared more about what other people thought of you than what you generally think of yourself. Sometimes people try and change the way that they look just so then they don't feel like they're going to get judged. What I can say to those of you who suffer with anxiety, don't try and change yourself to impress other people. Be your own self, be unique, and stand out from the crowd. And also, you're not alone as well. You have people that will understand. And also, those of you who don't suffer with anxiety, and you know someone who does, just support them. And don't make them try and be in a group or try and start a conversation off. And especially when it comes to conflict as well, I know people with anxiety do not like being a part of conflict because it scares them, it worries them. Just know that you're not alone. If you suffer with anxiety, there's other people out there in the world that suffer with it too. And I know you can do it. I know you can conquer this because I know you're strong. I have full faith in you.